Good morning, everybody. This is going to be a short training call on the file that I developed so that you can follow your strategy. I'm going to show you the master file, and then I'm going to show you how to operate it, and then I'm going to show you my file so that you see how I do it. So let's go do a share screen quickly. Now, this file, when you get a link, is only for viewing. You'll have to make your own. If you don't know how, you can ask me, and then I'll copy and make a new file for you, and then you can edit on your own file. This file you can't edit. So we're going to go through a few scenarios. The first one is, let's say on today you've got a new profile, you register newly, and you add $15. What you do then is to capture it in column D and G. The reason for the double capture is so that my formulas just works easier. There's not much capturing that you need to do on the file. And I minimize it so that the balances keep on adjusting by themselves. Now, if you look at column P, you'll see then tomorrow you start receiving your first earnings, which is 12% of the 15, which is $1.80. Then you add up, every day you get $1.80. And then at the $15 mark, you expect to withdraw and reinvest. So you enter in then in cell number N142, $15. So there's $1.20 left. That 15 then automatically will be available on the Monday, and then you reinvest that $15. Now for a few days, 2 days there, you're getting on the first $15, $1.80, and on the second one. And then the first contract expires. So you score 2 days in this whole process. So on the next Monday, which is the 6th of March, you withdraw $15 again, and automatically in column D and G in line 131. The next day when it's available, you reinvest. This is also going to show you how easy it is to understand compounded interest. The next withdrawal is then the next Monday on the 13th of March, where you take $15 out. It comes on the Tuesday. There in line 124, reinvest. And now it starts getting closer and closer. On that Friday, you then take out $18. I like to work in splits of $3, so it's 15, 18, 21. You can take out whatever. If you want to, on this day, take out $16.80, you can do that if you choose to do that. As long as you compound, as long as you reinvest. Now, on the next week then, you've got 15 available on the Wednesday, the 22nd of March. Take 15 out, you put it back on the Thursday in line 115. And then on the Monday, you take out 15, put it back on the Tuesday. Wednesday, take out 15, put it back on the Thursday. Friday, take out 15, put it back on the Monday. So by the end of March, which is not that far from now, with your original 15, you are already withdrawing and reinvesting 3 times a week. Let's go to the next week then. There's a 17, so we'll take out 15. Here's a 21, we'll take out 21. So there's only 2 for this week, but the total amount is 36. You reinvest the next day, and then on the Monday of the 10th of April, you take out 18. There you take out 21, and there you take out 24. You keep on reinvesting at this stage. Now it's getting interesting. So here you do a 24, there you do a 15 and a 15, and now suddenly you've got 4 withdrawals for the week. So the total withdrawal for this week then is $69, which you then reinvest. You go to the next week, you do a 15 here, 15 there, 18 there, 21, and 18. That will be then your first week, where you, the week from 24 April to 28 April, where you withdraw every day and put back. And then it starts getting interesting. We take out 21 here, 21, 24, 24. Oh, the rain is falling nicely outside. 27. So in this total week, you're taking out a total of $117 and putting it back. Then you go to the next week, 21, 27, 30, 30, and 30. I'm going to work it through. I'm going to do the example of $15, and then I'm going to just show you quickly what the effect is if you put more in. Here you've got 30, 33, 36, 39, and 39. Now we're going to the second last week of May, 36. Remember, I'm working in multiples of 3, so that's why you can do whatever amount is available at that stage. 48 and 51. We're going to the last week of May and the first week of June, 45, 51, 57, 60, and 60. Go to the second week of June, take out 57, 66. I hope the rain don't drown out my voice. This becomes 69, 75, and 78. We're going now to the middle of June at 72, 81, 87, 93, 99. And now you're approaching the 100 mark. This is where we are now going to start keeping money back for ourselves. Here you take out, let's stay on the 3s, 99. Well, let's make that one 100. Let's go to the 100 from here. 100. Here you take out 110. I've entered that in 2 columns now. So you take out 100, you reinvest it the next day. The total withdrawal is 110. So you keep $10 for yourself in your wallet. This is when you start making money now. We started with an original amount of $15. So the next morning, you take out 118, put 100 back and keep 18 for yourself. We're only now in the 3rd week of June. Yeah, you take out 100 and you keep 21 for yourself. So the total withdrawal is 121 and you put 100 back and keep 21 for yourself. Here you take out 100 and 8 for yourself. Here you take out 100 and 19 for yourself. Here you take out 132 for yourself. 134 for yourself. 138 for yourself. And now you can see that weekly withdrawal, your amount that you get is already $131 from an original amount of 15. The next week we carry on with 100, take out 18 for yourself, 131 for yourself, 142 for yourself, 142 for yourself, 144 for yourself, and then you look at the total that you took out for yourself in this week is now already up to $177. Now, here you've got a choice. I only work this file up to the 9th of July. Here you've got a choice where you can do different things, where you can increase 100, but basically your maximum contract value in column J is then $1,200. And that's what you earn on. Here's your expected earnings in column L. So let's go back to the bottom of the file so you can make sure that we understand everything. When you do a deposit, you capture it in column D and G. This is your actual balance. That is your contract value. There's a gray column there to show you that the left is actual and the right is planning. Whatever you're going to plan to withdraw, you enter in column N, and then your withdrawal to keep, expected balance, everything is in here. There's a few numbers in the top. You can go look at the formulas and figure out what that is. Now, very important, a lot of us already got people that sign up under us. I'm going to show you on my file shortly how that works. I'm just going to quickly change this 15 Let's say you start with $50 instead of 15. I just want to show you the effect of $50. That means you can, on the Thursday already, this Thursday, withdraw $18. And then Tuesday, you can withdraw 21. Here you take 18, the 15 then get cancelled. And the next week you go to 24. There you go to 30. And then you go to 21. This is just to show you the effect of if you decide to put in a little bit more money. Some of my people, I said to them, you don't have money now, I will load you with $15. So I deposited $15 for them onto Carnelian. And then what a lot of them did in the next few days, they managed to get a few dollars together, and then they added 15 or 20 or whatever. That additional deposit got a huge effect on the lines or the dates in future. So once you got this copied, I'll clear all the numbers just now. Now let me do that now because somebody may want to copy this. So that's out. Let's just make it easy for other people. Remember, you don't work on this file. You copy and make your own file. If you don't know how to do that, contact me. I'll make a file for you and then add you as an editor, and then you can work on your own file. It's also a good idea to, if I make the file, because then I can go check once in a while if you do the things correctly. Well, this must also come out here. All right, that's all out. But I'm now going to take you to my file. I've got different colors that I use. Here's a color legend. Blue is investment. Green is earnings. Red is a pending withdrawal because your withdrawal comes through 24 hours depending on the size of the withdrawal. If it's a big amount, it will take longer, but a small amount takes 24 hours. And if you withdraw on a Friday, you're getting your money on a Monday. If the withdrawal is through, if it's in my wallet, I mark it with orange as an actual withdrawal, purple is weekends, and yellow is planning. Well, let's go look at my file. I've put in $30 to start with. On the 3rd of February, I then added $12. Remember, you do in column D and G, you enter it twice for the formulas. I then did 2 deposits on the 7th of February of 25 and 21. Here I did 2 deposits of 18 and 15. And then I did a $50 deposit where somebody gifted me for money that they owed me. If you go to Carnelian, here's my 2 current withdrawals. I'm just going to go quickly to revenue. This must actually be a separate call, but let's do this as well today. Let's do this as well. Let's just refresh quickly. It's taking too long now. Maybe I'm logged out. We don't know. You don't have a long... Okay, now they want to verify that I'm human. I don't know why. Let's see what happens here. Right, I'm human. Okay, so there we go to my revenue. There's every contract that paid out so far. And there's my deposits. Remember, on 2 of the days, I did double deposits. So there's the first 30. There's a 12. There's a 25 and 21, which happened on one day. Now, remember, the server time is 2 hours out from our time. Like 2 hours earlier. Yeah, I did a 15 and an 18 and then a 50. So if you go to my file, there's all my deposits. This is all the actual, you get an alert. I'll show you that now on the website. This is the actual money that I received. So far today is $10.80. Now, a very important thing that can escalate the speed of your returns or your interest that you get is your downline. I've built up a bit of people below me, and I'm getting little bits of commission from their deposits. Now, very important to remember this stage. Yeah, let's go full time. Let me do a full training session. If you've got people below you, directly below you, you get 5% of whatever they deposit. Now, let's say they start with $15, and then a few days later, they withdraw and add $15 back. That means you're getting 15 times 5% on that deposit as well. If somebody then starts withdrawing every day and putting it back every day, you're getting money on that. I don't have a big downline yet, but just with the little bit of people I've got below me, by the end of May, if everybody follow the strategy, I am getting $85 from my downline, which I then can keep for myself. So if you start inviting people and they sign up under you, you get 5% of every person directly under you. If they get people on board, you get 2% of their money or every deposit. And if they then in turn sign up people, you get 1%. All right, let's go back to the file. So everything that I receive is in green. It's earnings. I enter it twice. Once the day is finished, I physically go type in here. You'll see. Okay, that it actually automatically updates. I make that green, and this is a referral income or the downline. This cell works out exactly what I can expect to earn for the day. And then, yeah, I did a withdrawal that's gone through. It's in orange. I've done a withdrawal of 15 year and 18 year. I did a withdrawal on Friday, which is coming through this afternoon. If you go to the website, you can see on withdrawals, the $19, I've got 12 hours left, and it's going through. The 18 I took out this morning is going to take another 23 hours and 16 minutes. So there's 2 in red that is pending and 3 that's already paid out. Anything that is yellow, and I'm not going to go too far up on the file, anything is yellow, that is yellow is planned. So the 19 I took out here on Friday is coming back today. I'm putting it back tonight. The 18 I took out this morning is going to come back tomorrow morning. I'm just going to quickly scroll up on the file and just show you more or less how it looks by the 8th of July. I'm expecting to take out $155 a day, of which I put 110 back and keep 45 for myself. Now, if you quickly look at the total there, just move this thing. This gives you $185 a week that I can keep for myself. If you do the numbers, let's go to the bottom of the file so that I can do some numbers. 185 at the current exchange rate is 3,145 rands. You can multiply that by 2.2, sorry, 4.3 for the month. That's 13,000 I can make per month out of this. That's a good amount of money. On the downline, if you look at a little bit of people like I've got, I'm going to show you exactly what I've got on my affiliate program. Let me just kick over quickly. I've got 13 people on level 1, 18 on level 2, and 3 on level 3. So that gives me a total. I'm going to work it out here for you. It's 13, 18, and 3. If everybody follow the strategy and get themselves up to $100 withdrawal, you're getting 5% on this. So it's 13. If everybody do $100 a day, I'm going to do it like that so you can clearly see what I do. And then on that, it is 5%, multiply 0.05. On that, I get 2%, multiply 0.02. It increased in the meantime because a lot of people sign up on the weekend. That's that, multiply 0.01. And then you do a total there. Let me just move this thing out of the way, do a sum. That's $104 every day that I can make out of my downline. So people, if you're sure and comfortable that this is working, go show it to your family. Yeah, I can show you by the end of by the end of May, I can earn $104 if everybody do their investments on a daily basis. And very easy. Remember, I work up to $110 eventually, but if you go to the file, if you just work up to $100 that you put in every day, get that contract value to 1,200, then you keep the rest for yourself. And with your income from your downline, you can earn some good money. You then can use that for other platforms. You can use it for anything you want. If you want to keep it for yourself, it's your money that you started with, then so be it. If you want to invest it or put it back into something else like Gift of Legacy or whatever other platform you're on, Stormgain, Berry, whatever you're on, then you can do it that way. Right, I'm finished with what I wanted to say today. I will post the recording. Is there any questions quickly while we've got a few people on here? Bucks, any questions from your side? You always ask very clever questions.
No, I'm fine, Stefan. Thank you.
Okay, good. Jocelyn, are you up to standard? Do you understand everything? Jocelyn's not answering. Denise, I made a file for you. Is your file working?
Stefan, sorry, Stefan.
Yes,
I am
Jocelyn?
in working progress, Stefan.
Good.
Thank you very much.
Good. Yeah, your people from the Free State, you've got the advantage of people close to you that can help. But I said to somebody this morning, don't talk to me at 12:30 at night about Carnelian and then start sending me messages at 5 again. If I work up to 4 o'clock, I sleep till 9 or 10 in the morning. And be very patient with your questions. It's good if you ask somebody for advice. They're going to be patient. But if you keep on asking the same thing, go watch the video first before you harass people. Bucks is willing to help, but he can't help 40 people and sit on the phone for 45 minutes every time. There's not enough minutes in the day. Bucks is a busy man. He's got his own issues that he needs to resolve. So if you need advice, make sure the person is available and make sure you ask a very intelligent question. There's a lot of videos available. Bernice posted last week in the groups videos on Binance. Binance is an easy platform. Just follow the procedures and the steps. Right. Andries, do you have any questions for us? I think I made a file for you as well, if I remember correctly.
Hello, Stefan. Yeah, no, I got the file. Thank you. I just need
Okay,
to,
good.
if you can just edit it for me. And then I just like to know your upline referral. Is it Stefan 01?
You'll see the upline referral on the website. Let me just go check where you see.
01.
You go to settings. If you go to settings, you will see on contacts who your upline is.
Yeah, all right. No, thanks, Stefan.
Okay. Right, Denise, you got your file. Did you receive your file? Remember, the file that I post is for viewing, so you can copy from there to your own file. If you need help with that, send me a message, and then I'll make the file for you, and then add you as editor, and then you can run your own file. But you can't edit on the master file, because if everybody starts playing around there, it's going to throw the whole file out. That is just a sample file. Right. Any other questions before
thank you,
close?
Stefan.
You're welcome, Denise. Who is Lulu?
I did receive it, but I haven't actually, I didn't do anything with it yet.
Okay, so I
But
did
I
all
did
that
receive
hard
it,
work,
thank
all
you.
7 minutes of it, and you've not even used it yet.
I haven't been in it. I didn't actually look at it, honestly, but I will today. Thank you.
Don't ask me to build a file and let it lie there for 7 days. It takes time to build a file. Not even 7 minutes, but it takes time. All right, who is Lulu? I see a name here, Lulu. Can you just tell me what is your real name?
Lulu. I'm Lulu Muta from Johannesburg.
Okay, good.
I invested in, I actually deposited $14.36 last week, Sunday. I'm now sitting at $9, as of today, $9.20, because I have a downline, one downline.
Good.
So I was request that you create a file for me.
Send me a message. I'm going to type out my phone number in the chat quickly, write it down, and then send me a message
Thank
so
you.
that I can make you a file.
Okay, do I need to send you anything with the file?
Just send me a message. Can I have a Carnelian file?
Okay, thank you. Do I need to give
Right,
you how
I'm
much it
gonna
is
quickly
that I invested?
say again.
Do I need to give you the amount that I invested?
No, you're going to enter it yourself. I'll build the file. You enter your own details.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm just going to go quickly back to the website and quickly run through. If you go to your account page, this thing works the best on a computer. On your account page, it will show you all your contracts. Here's my oldest contracts, which got 7 days left. There's a $12, there's a $25, got 8 days left. There's 21, there's a 15, an 18, and a 50. Tonight I'm going to put back $19 and then I'll have another contract. The idea is to have 16 open contracts. And then you've got some graphs here, profit credited. That's a profit that you got in so far. Revenue paid, investment. Revenue paid is your actual withdrawals. Investment is what you reinvested. Affiliates is how much money you made out of the people that you signed up. Very easy. It also tells you what was the last amount that got paid out and what is the next date and time. Now, if this thing says 2 minutes past 5 in the morning, it's South African time, 2 minutes past 7. And then for the rest of the world, you can just adjust according to that. The next thing you can look at is invest. This is where you put your money in when you reinvest. You just click over quickly. I would recommend that you use TRC20, USDT, put in the amount, proceed to payment, and then it's going to give you the wallet address that you need to send to. Very easy process. And once you've done the wallet transfer, you click on I've paid, and a couple of seconds, maximum 45, it will go through. Here's your withdrawal page. If you want to withdraw, you again select the coin that you want, the amount, that is your wallet address on Binance or wherever you're on. You put your security pin in, confirm request. It will then start a counter. I'll show you on statistics where that is. Let me just click over quickly. Here's your withdrawals. Those are complete. That's in my wallet. That one got 11 hours, 58 minutes left. That got 23 hours, 4 minutes left. You can also see here every single amount that you received from your contracts. There's all of them. Here's your deposits. You can see there in the beginning, I made some bugger ups with timing and things, but there's all 7 of them. If you go to affiliates, all the people that you invite, you can see them as well. Now I've got 13. They go to 2 pages from the oldest to the newest. It tells you how much money they've put in. It tells you also what commission you got. There was a bit of a bugger up with Yaku. He didn't use my link, but they fixed it. I didn't get money on his first deposit, but I'll get in future. These people must still fund their accounts. There's your level 2. That's the people below you who invited. And there's the level 3s. I just want to show you an interesting thing this morning. Let me just go find at $7,500 available. What happened? Somebody deposited $15, and instead of the 75 cents that I must get from that deposit, they gave me $7,500. I reported it. The support system is very good. They responded. They will fix it. And when I logged in again, it was fixed. I got my 75 cents. And then the last thing that you can look at here is your settings, where you can, there's all your settings, your passwords, your current wallet addresses, everything is there. Somebody had a question about the TRX, the Tron wallet and the USDT wallet. On most platforms, it's the same wallet address. Then you've got this little bell here. When it's red, it means something happened. You either receive money from one of your contracts, or one of your withdrawals gone through, or you received money from your downline deposits. Right, so that is all for now. Right, if there's no other questions, I'm going to close.
I've got a
And,
question, please.
Yes, Denise?
Maybe it's a stupid question, but
There's nothing like
I
a
just like
stupid
to
question.
know, because I'm not. I was under the impression when you withdraw to your wallet in C12. So depend if you you move it between out of your how do I call it now? The earnings is lying there. So I thought if you withdraw, it lies in a wallet in C12. But if I understand you correctly, you withdraw it to your, say for example, my Binance account. And from
You
there you
withdraw to
must
your
reinvest
Binance.
again.
You withdraw to your Binance wallet.
Okay.
You use your Binance wallet address. It goes there. 24 hours later, it will be there. And then you take that money and you reinvest
You have
to
to
the
put it
wallet
back.
of C12. Yeah.
Okay. So there's no transfer fees between. No. Okay.
There's
I
no
wasn't
transfer fees
sure
between
about that.
Carnelian12 and Binance, but Binance got a fee. Binance got a transaction fee. There were some issues where they suddenly charged $3 on the small amounts, but that's been fixed now. That's because of the TRX network. They are back now to $1 per transaction. So at the beginning, you're gonna lose $1 in transaction fees. But basically, as your amounts increase, Bucks, and just you can correct me if I'm wrong here. As your amounts increase, your percentage of the transaction fee will be less. It's still going to be $1, but $1 on $100 and $1 on $15
Yes.
is two different stories.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
correct.
Thank you. I honestly wasn't clear about that. Thank you.
Okay, good. Right, we're nearly out of time. Thank you for being here. Recording will be up in 15 to 20 minutes, depending on how much interruptions I've got on my signal with this nice rain we've got. Bucks, how much rain did you get in Bloemfontein?
Oh, over 70, 80 millimeters this weekend.
That's good. I'm going to send you a video that Christina sent me of the farm roads there in Alice Russ area. I think they received 100 milliliters in one afternoon somewhere. I'll send you a video shortly so you can have a look at it. There was good rain. Jesse also reported good rain from Colesberg, which is just 220 km south of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're always thankful for the rain. Right, I'll let you know when I'm doing another training call. We basically covered 2 calls in 1 hour. I wanted to do 2 calls, but we did a lot of information. If anybody is unsure about anything, send me a message. I will make time to do another training session if need to be, to answer specific questions. Don't be scared to send questions in. I will get to the messages. I'm still far behind. Telegram currently is sitting on 1,840 of them. I'll get to them eventually. All right, have a good Monday, everybody.